Cancel
Okay.
it and restart it. I gotta put this on.
What? You sure?
This is all
Carlos.
confusing.
You sure, bro? Are you did? On the
Yeah.
intro. He's gone.
What happened?
I don't know.
Everything happened.
Can we get you one episode without fucking up? That's all I ask.
Oh.
No. It's a theme at this point. Let's just go with it.
Okay. Okay.
This is wonderful.
Welcome to Lucario, our newest member.
Thank you for this is wonderful.
Okay. Oh, video game memories.
Oh.
First up, what was the first video game that you guys owned? That was actually yours. It wasn't the brothers. It wasn't the parents. It was yours.
Oh, I don't remember.
That's a really difficult thing to remember. Yeah,
Yeah.
the first game
Pokemon
ever.
Red.
Because
Y'all said
Alright.
Pokemon Red.
Pokemon, yeah. That seems like
Oh,
it.
I don't know if
Please don't do this.
this is actually true, I actually bought this or not, but I think my first game I ever bought was a game called Frogger Beyond.
Go up.
Frogger Beyond on the GameCube.
Rocker Beyond.
I think that's what it is. It's like another Frogger game that was on the GameCube. I saw it. I was like, I want it. I was young. I was like,
Do saw the frog and want to fight.
Got Pokemon Red, kind of like, okay, the standard kind of first game. Silver got Frogger.
Ah,
I'm not saying it actually is, but that's the only one I remember that I can recall being the first.
The first one that was mine was, I remember I was getting surgery and my parents got me a dance. And it came with Finding Nemo.
oh, Finding Nemo.
I played the shit out of that as a kid.
That was a really good game. Yeah.
It still holds up.
The best ever games I played was games on like the PS2 games.
PS what?
PS2 games.
Oh, God, the
Oh, yeah.
PS2.
Like,
Yeah.
Tony Hawk, Ratchet and Clank, and Need for Speed and all that.
Oh yeah, those were great.
It
Those
was
are
on
great.
the ground. It was great fun.
Yeah, I have that game.
I had the second game.
I was literally beast at driving.
Whenever I play a driving game, I always just I don't follow the rules. I'm like, fuck it, I'm running over everyone and everything.
It was like car back.
It's just in a GTA. If I get bored in GTA, it's online on one story mode, I just steal a random car, go up to the mountains, and drive on in the mountains, trying to blow the car up.
Oh my gosh.
But just imagine. Just imagine on getting 5 stars just to feel wanted.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gosh, definitely the PS2 is definitely more of my childhood game. Was definitely more
childhood.
involved in my childhood gaming memories. My favorite game playing on the PlayStation 2 was always the Sly Cooper games. I always loved playing those.
Well, I played them at a friend's house once. I didn't own a PS2. I owned an Xbox, so I did play a bunch of PS2 games at friends' houses.
Cool.
Literally, all had to be different.
Yeah.
The worst,
Go on.
the worstest thing to lose was the fucking memory card.
The Xbox was
Oh
all
my
saved on the
God, yeah.
Xbox was saved on the Xbox saved on the consoles. I didn't have that issue at all.
Oh my god.
I
Lucky.
don't know the pain.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
because mainly you don't have the freaking memory card. You can't do nothing. You literally start from the very beginning every single time.
Mm.
No, what I was feeling was like when your favorite game got scratched and it wouldn't work. That's
Oh gosh.
that's just no.
That happened to both my Sonic Riders and Sonic Unleashed.
Uh,
Oh,
that happened. I don't think that I can't remember actually that happening to an actual game, but I do remember that happening to. Have y'all ever played anything called like demo discs when y'all had a PS2? If you did,
it was some on a. We used to have an Xbox magazine here years ago, and I remember buying one and it came with a demo disc. Yeah.
I had a demo disc that had Mortal Kombat, Shaolin Monks, Incredible Hulk game, Psychonauts, and an Evil Dead game. And that got scratched to crap, and I couldn't play it anymore. And I was so upset because they were all fun.
Oh.
I remember me and my brother, Naruto Ultimate Ninja on 3 or something, and we played a game to death. Like this disc literally cracked.
Oh, I have that. That's scratched up.
I don't remember how this happened to me.
The disc cracked. The disc crashed, but it literally cracked. The whole disc cracked. It was unplayable.
Oh,
yeah.
I remember when I got my Xbox, I got Sonic Heroes, a game based off the Wallace and Gromit movie, and then
I love Sonic Heroes.
Sonic Heroes is my favorite Sonic game, and I got Simpsons Hit and Run as well. And I played all three to death as a kid, and Simpsons Hit and Run. About a few months after I got it, it wouldn't work.
No.
Oh no!
I bought a new one though, so I have.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm good, but like that game's like top tier license.
Yeah, it was really, really just top of the notch back then.
It's fun.
That-
Yeah, it's great.
It's
so great.
And it was like after that game. Yeah, sorry.
Since then one is like GTA when you were too young for GTA.
Yeah, my parents wouldn't let me play GTA.
Same. My parents,
Yeah, the thing I couldn't play GTA, but I wanted to play something like GTA, so I had to find something similar, like an open world game where it can cause chaos. Closest thing I can play, great game, Just Cause 2.
What about Just Cause? I've heard they're good games.
Just Cause 2, Just Cause 3, both great open world games. I could play those, but I couldn't play Grand Theft Auto. But I was okay with that because they were fun.
My parents did have rules that kind of about like movies and stuff.
I kind of forgot what was Just Cause. What was it about?
You basically play as I'm guessing like I can't remember if Rico's a mercenary or a secret agent, but each game you're in a foreign country and you have to take down a dictator or a terrorist. But the main thing you do in the game is just cause chaos wherever you go. Just blow up stuff. That's all you gotta do.
Blow shit up.
Yes, exactly.
No, my parents are the same. Like they were kind of strict on like what movies and games and stuff. Like I was allowed to play like here at a friend's house because rules of the houses, but like I was never allowed to own one until I think I was 18 myself. Like,
Damn.
and I remember I got Modern Warfare 3 for my brother one year. I was 16, 17. I forget how it was years ago. This might though. But I finally got Call of Duty. I realized I was shit at it. I am really bad at Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Bro, we're finna get
Pretty
this,
sure we
bro.
all were. Pretty sure we all were when we first started playing that game.
I just couldn't get into it either. Not really into
Yeah.
FPSs. I'm more into third-person shooters.
Well, first-person shooters. There's so many of those games. It's kind of hard to find it's not hard to find a good one, but I think a really good first-person shooter is one of the. Okay, let me hold on. Brain's getting stuck.
Minecraft is a good first-person shooter.
probably one of the best first-person shooter series out there is the Halo games.
Absolutely.
Always
Flipping first time I got an Xbox, Halo Reach all day.
Yes.
I'm ashamed. I own an original Xbox, a 360. I never played Halo.
Get Halo 1 then. It is not a waste of
them.
time. Halo 1, Halo 2. When I had the Xbox, I think it was Halo 2 I was playing, and I had a blast playing that. Unfortunately, it was my uncle's, and I had to give it back.
Damn, imagine.
The first Halo game I played was, I'm pretty sure it was like called Combat Evolved, something like that.
Yeah, it was the first
it was on like an Xbox original, maybe. I don't exactly know what it's called. It was a very old system. After, well, it stopped working. But my brother and I, not Jean, the other one, we had finished the game a couple of times. So we would always like replay the last mission. Yeah.
I always want to get into Halo, but like during the 360 days, and online was as big as it was, online with friends didn't play Halo. We were more in. We were more
that's kinda
into.
funny. Sorry to interrupt you guys. It's kind of funny because you all get on yell about him not playing Halo and whatnot. I didn't play Halo until I was like 15.
Damn, sucks.
Oh, I'm 22 and I still haven't played it.
Can I just say?
Yo, any of y'all remember weekend the Star Wars Episode 3 on PS2?
Yeah, I played
not
that.
sure I played that
I have
one.
that. I have played that one. I have it.
I've only the DS port. That's all I know, and it was okay.
See if I can find it if I have it.
You see, for me, it wasn't Halo. It was Star Wars Battlefront and Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Oh yes.
Oh,
They've
good.
We've always wanted to play those games.
Those
Yeah,
old games.
Battlefront, bro, I love playing Battlefront and Black Box Game 52.
That's very
I need to play those games, honestly.
Battlefront was
Yeah,
just.
it was
I would, if I got bored, I would just just click that game and I'll be like, yep, Battlefront it is.
If we're talking good Star Wars games, go Star Wars: The Complete Saga.
Did you say Lego Star Wars?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I
Lego
have.
Star Wars.
I have those games, yeah, the Lego Star Wars ones, and I'm trying to
I
find my
played
Star Wars
the crap out of those.
Battlefront.
While in quarantine, I literally 100% did the Complete Saga.
Nice.
I had nothing else to do, so I was like, you know what? I'm at 88%. I might as well just go for the whole thing. And finally, after years and years, 100% the game.
Nice.
I've never felt more accomplished in my life.
Yes, completing 100% of a game is a wonderful feeling.
Yes. I still have in my 100% Lego Star Wars games.
I have 100% those ones.
It's a long haul. Like it was a lot of like YouTube walkthroughs and stuff. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
I did cheat.
I find it.
Everyone did.
Lego Batman and Lego Indiana Jones.
Like,
yes, Lego Indiana Jones.
Lego games are just kind of like fun. Like if you're stuck to buy like a brother or something game, like you're like he likes Harry Potter, he likes Lego. There's a game with them together.
Yep.
Listen,
and they're probably making Lego games about anything now. Like, what was the recent one? We just had like Lego Incredibles recently. Like
Lego Incredibles and Lego DC Villains, I think.
Yeah, they're probably gonna make it, and we're getting the Skywalker saga, Lego Skywalker saga.
I hope that's good. Complete Saga is one of my favorite games. One of my favorite games of all time is the original. Oh, I really hope it's good.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna buy that because it has it's supposed to have all.
And it's an open world.
9 movies.
An open world as well. An open world as well.
Oh, I actually didn't know that. I probably should have figured because of the recent ones.
Yeah.
I found it.
Found it?
I found Star Wars Battlefront for the PS2. I found it.
Nice.
It took me a long time searching, but I found it.
Do you ever have any like funny online stories, like playing games online?
Oh,
I don't get online much.
funny stories. I don't actually play online much either, because like when it comes to most games, just playing online like FPS, my choice is to go with a shotgun, so I get destroyed very quickly. It's like when I play online, I almost never do well, and then there are times when I just play out of my mind and flipping do like maybe top of the leaderboard, something like that. But I don't exactly have any stories that come to mind for that.
I actually have one. This is a recent one. Me and Roheim, I got the Modern Warfare beta when it came out, and he was staying over at the time. We both were playing, switching controllers, playing different matches. At the end of one match, we start to hear over the TV some kid crying his eyes out and some other dude yelling at him, and we both were like, "What the heck is going on?"
Ooh, no.
Yeah, we were both like, "What happened?" Oh, that makes me so mad. I accidentally deleted I actually recorded it and I accidentally deleted it. That makes me so mad.
Darn.
Because you heard a kid crying.
Yeah. We heard a kid crying.
Like you did not hang up on a problem. Oh, but I'm like on.
What?
I wouldn't even do this thing. I would just go offline and go on YouTube or something.
Oh, are you saying something?
No, I thought you were saying something.
Okay, but I only really game online in the 360 era. Like, I try to get back into it to PS4, but like I have done it a few times, and I might get it back again. But like the 360 is where most of my memories come from. And this story always sticks out to me. It was me, a friend from school, and our friend who lives in the States. I don't want to talk to you anymore, but anyways, we're playing Red Dead Redemption Online. And we went up on this kind of like little hill we went up to this cabin that was on a kind of a hill. And there was a bunch of cougars and bears around in the cabin. So we took it in turns, running out of the cabin, fucking shooting the cougars and bears, and then trying to run them back in. It was so fun. And by the time it was over, there was like 15 dead cougars and 5 dead bears around the cabin.
Jesus.
And they got to the point where my friend who, not the one who lives in the States, but my friend that was in school, we saw each other the next day in school. We just started laughing. Oh, what happened to us the night before? I don't know. That's my favorite online memory. Just for the sheer absurdity of it.
Freaking brilliant strategy.
Shoot them all.
Just gosh darn, just like get like some Doom music on, start getting your weapons and shoot all those things.
No, but it was really fun. To go back to being a teenager. Yeah. Old guys, really old.
I don't have much of online stories because I'm usually like the games I play online were usually like Call of Duty or Overwatch. That's basically the ones I've been playing recently. That's the only ones I can really recall at the moment, and not much stuff happens there.
That makes sense.
Besides some glitches and stuff that happen, but not much happens there, except for some people. Yeah, some people who rage.
The only thing I got into recently online would be Mario Maker's multiplayer bosses. That shit is fun.
What was it?
Mario Maker Online.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Like the competitive scene for and it's so fun. It's also frustrating when you have the clay condition to beat the level, one seals it and takes the glory. And there was silence.
I thought you're. I didn't know you. I thought you were going.
No, I stopped.
I didn't know you were done. I thought you were going to keep going.
I remember playing Ratchet and Clank.
I played a bit of the second one. That was about it. was a few years ago. They
Yeah.
didn't grow up with it.
Hang on.
I don't play that for the PS2.
I have a thing. I have a question. For all of you, what is the one game that basically took you, or is still taking you, ages to find and buy?
Oh.
You're a collector, so I'm kind of guess this question from you.
I heard Luca made a noise.
Look at me, look at me, I think he knows.
I okay, listen. So let me explain myself before anyone gets angry with me. I'm the only one here that's known as a Pokemon. And for the past freaking I'm like almost 17 now. For 16 years I haven't played a singular Pokemon game because I was not allowed to. So freaking like
Why?
so the one games, I don't know. It's just like they never, my parents never let me play it. When I watched like a few minutes of a singular episode one time, my parents just like, did you just turn it off? Like you don't watch that. Don't watch that. I was always so confused with that. It's like nowadays one of
religious.
yeah, I guess.
What was that, Tree?
It might be because of religious that didn't let Luca watch or play Pokemon.
That's what I was thinking too.
Yeah. I mean, yeah,
Maybe.
basically that might be the reason why. But
They'd be
so
like, yeah, they're Pokemons. They're not real.
Pikachu is an arrogant for Satan.
so because of that, the first Pokemon game I ever actually was able to play was gosh darn Pokemon Go. Why? Because it's something I could play literally anywhere, and I don't have to, like, I won't be seen everywhere I go, like, just that. But I played it extremely late to the point where no one else in my neighborhood played it. I almost never met another player.
Dang.
If I remember, the first time that I got introduced that wasn't out yet, I think they said that Pokemon Go was gonna be like you gotta pay for it just to get it, and if you wanted to get it free, you gotta be like you gotta get it until like the first once it gets out.
That's still free. I don't know.
Yeah, I know that. I'm just like, why is it free? If I heard before that it was gonna be like, you got to cost. It costed something just to get it.
Still a huge active community, but though in some places.
I think before they saw that that just because it wasn't free that nobody got it.
It was free though. Here it was free anyway.
No, it's free now. I'm just saying before, like years ago.
Okay.
Once like it came out.
Oh, like. Oh, did you play any Pokemon after that? I think you mentioned in a conversation you played Sword and Shield before, correct?
What?
Wait, what?
I'm sorry, what now?
Can you say in a previous conversation that we had you played Sword and Shield?
Yeah, that's what it was like. This year, just this year of my life was the only time I got to play. A friend lent me Sword and Shield, so I played Shields. I was still crazy about Lucario and everything ever since playing Super Smash Bros. Brawl. And so when I found the requirements in order to catch myself a Riolu, I had to beat half the game in order to actually be able to get one. I decided I'm just going to play as much as I can, and so I beat the game in 2 days.
What do you think of the game?
What do I think of the game? It's how would I say this? Like, for a Pokemon game, it's like kind of like it's unique. It's definitely unique. You can actually see the Pokemon in the wild for once, so it's like if something.
It's the new hardware for the Switch and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it like makes kind of sense when things that are way too large to be hidden in a little bit of grass can be seen this time around.
I like 10 feet tall.
Yeah. All the accessories and like flipping the cards and the different types of bikes that you no longer are like forced to use them at a specific time and not in like indoors or anything like that.
Yeah, no, like,
You know,
what
that
I
kind of thing.
wish, what I wish for the future is that they make a Pokemon game just like that, but for VR, so you could like actually feel it.
Mm-hmm.
one
Oh,
VR, like that would
that
be
would be
pretty
amazing.
intense.
Yeah, Pokemon.
Like you're like in a first person, you like going through tall grass, seeing where you're going, just seeing a Pokemon from a distance.
Someone will probably
Mhm.
make that soon.
We're going to get to the point though where someone's like walking with the VR headset on, past a dog, look a Pokemon, and they try to steal someone's dog.
just smacks the person across the face and takes the Pokemon. Oh,
I caught a Pikachu, guys.
I caught a Pikachu. like it's
Give
just
me
like a
back my
whining
fucking-
animal.
Give me back my dog. Pikachu, what the fuck are you on about?
As I expected, I think somebody already made that. Like, not Nintendo. I think someone on.
A fan definitely probably.
Yeah, I think somebody. I'm looking at it now. I think somebody already made it.
Yeah, but like,
Yeah, sorry if I can interrupt for just a second.
Hold on.
Speaking of which, I remember like quite a while ago, I know that people are making technologies where they could bring VR, make it even more realistic to the point where, like, say for example, they have a specific glove. Well, not a glove, more like, yeah, kind of like a glove. They can actually feel textures.
oh, I
Where,
heard
like, if
about
there's-
this.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about.
Trying to make VR
Implement-
into they could get the human senses.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that.
That's
Just
cool.
implement
They're going from vision into touching.
I don't know how to feel about that, to be honest. Like, it is
Yeah,
like great technology. Like, it would seem kind of like, you know, what's real life and what's reality, essentially. Like, it's gonna make the border like more. I forget where I was going with that point.
They're basically trying to do it like the movie Player One.
Yeah,
That's a damn good movie, though. Yeah, I
You're gonna be
really
like-
like that movie.
People be
I
like,
never
I-
finished it.
people are gonna be like, I can finally touch my waifu and crap like that.
She will be
Fucking-
mine.
That is
Okay,
totally what people would use it for.
loud.
Definitely.
just
Oh, did you just
waiting
say
for
cloud?
Elon Musk.
Elon Musk.
He said he'd make waifus real. That about
Yeah,
a year ago. Oh, is it Elon? Oh, is my waifu?
You realize how difficult it is to make genetically engineered freaking cats?
I don't want a cat girl.
I want a fox girl.
Oh, fuck girl.
I
Oh, wolf girl.
That's
just
good.
want
That's
to. I
pretty
just want a normal. I want my waifu is normal.
good.
Yeah, no normal for you, darling.
No, normal for you, dog.
He just goes. He tweets out, "I'm making waifus." Yeah, but anime girls only.
Oh, wife.
I mean, I obviously it's like it's not exactly a real thing. I definitely hope that he's actually working on it. I don't actually believe that he is doing that, especially with what's going on at this time.
With all the money he has, he probably is. But like, it'd be weird like this to see like, like like Hojo in a relationship. Yeah, her name is like Sumi, and she's like a cat girl. Fine, but don't worry, she may look 7, but she's actually 9,000 years old.
Oh dear Christ! Can you imagine trying to deal with like with that kind of like age dispersion than when you're dealing with the real world? Like an anime, it's something to be expected.
Ravioli, don't lose the virtual lolly. I love how we went from video games to lollies.
That went into a different direction.
Like, I know we've done this. I know on this show we've done that before.
Damn.
But like, this is a huge
Bro, this
retro.
conversation,
Bro.
This is my fault. I'm sorry.
this conversation when we're talking about games into lollies.
Yeah.
You're fine, Luca. This is the fun. This is the fun of the podcast. This is the fun of it.
Bro, literally talk about lollies.
All right,
I
let's.
could hear the sounds of Phillies.
Let's get back to the topic.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
video games.
All right,
let's
I got
just-
another one. I got another
Okay.
question.
Okay, go.
Favorite anime game?
Oh no!
No, I'm
No.
cool.
You can't
Which-
just say that and
which-
expect us to have the answer. Ooh.
Which now the game?
Ultimate Ninja. No. Yeah, Ultimate Ninja 4. Or no, Ultimate Ninja 3. Because that's the game that I mostly like to play.
Now, are we talking about anime art style or based off an anime?
Just based off an anime. Basically,
Okay.
like Naruto Ultimate Ninja.
Hmm.
Dragon Ball Fighter Z.
Flippin', yeah.
Like that game.
Of course you do.
It looks beautiful. Looks beautiful. It plays beautifully, and I think the range of characters is fantastic. And another one that just came out that I highly recommend would be My Hero is One Justice 2. That's another amazing game. It
I need
fixes
to grab that.
all the problems the first one had.
Hmm.
Mine would be One Piece Grand Battle.
Wait, they had a game for One Piece?
Oh, yeah,
many
they have
games
a lot
for
of
One Piece.
Yeah, they have many games for One Piece, and that was one of the earliest ones I ever played.
Was
and-
that back when they started the 4Kids dub?
Yes, this is when they had the 4Kids dub, and they do have that in the game. But
okay.
besides of that, the game is absolutely fun, and I'm trying to get the sequel, Grand Adventure.
Isn't that like really rare though?
I'm still trying.
Going on a treasure quest to get that.
Yes. I found Grand Battle, I can find Grand Adventure. I also recently bought Pirate Warriors 3, and I'm having fun with that.
Oh, that's really fun. That's really, really fun.
Mm-hmm.
I found that for $9.99 once.
Oh, man.
On sale, $9.99 physically on Switch. Yeah.
I bought that on sale $11.99. But that was on my PlayStation.
Luca left for some reason. And then my knee is back.
I was lagging.
Oh, okay. Oh, but
Sorry,
Jeff was on his way to find his own pirate treasure. One Piece game.
Yes.
Come on, get that crew together. We need to. He just just about come on.
Like, oh, my back. Okay. But yeah.
No, like there
see.
was loads of good anime games. What about you, Quo?
I'm sorry, but it's between two, and they're really good.
I guess one, because knowing you, I think I know one.
What?
I have a guess of which one of them is, because I think I know.
Guess.
Universe 2.
Yep.
Josh, during the call, Josh always talked about that. That this dude nonstop
No,
talking about.
I'm sorry. Fighter Z may be good, but in terms of actual fighting animation in a 3D environment, no Dragon Ball game beats Xenoverse 2.
Oh yeah, because you could customize your own fighter. You customize your own character.
Exactly. Plus, you get to fight in a 3D environment, not a 2D environment like you do with pretty much every,
I don't know. I like Xenoverse better than Fighter Z.
I just prefer 2D fighters. That's just my preference, though.
I have both games. Like all three,
No.
technically.
I have
my other favorite one.
oh.
Well, I mean, it's an anime game, but it's not based off an actual show. It's Honkai Impact 3rd.
I have that one too. It's flipping on my phone, I believe.
What's that about?
It's a mobile game.
Oh, it's not just a mobile game; it's a PC game now too.
Oh, they put it on
I'm not
PC.
surprised it was.
Yep,
I'm not
they
surprised
did.
for how it looks. It was bound to be a PC game.
Like, what's it about?
I'm not sure.
It's along the same lines as Ruby, where you just have a bunch of beasts trying to destroy the world and whatnot.
Okay.
However, it is primarily female dominated. In fact, I've only seen one actual playable main character in the entire game, and it's not even in the main storyline.
Wow.
No.
Mm.
No question, like
Because the
trying to.
cinematics for it. I mean, I guess you could take the cinematics for it as like part of the anime, but they only take small sections of the overarching story.
I might check it out.
The
Okay.
I have a friend, IRL. He is obsessed with Dragon Ball Z, and the only Dragon Ball game I've played is Raging Blast 2, and I actually thought that was pretty fun.
Everyone
The
else.
only Dragon Ball game I ever played was Entity 3 for the PS2.
Budokai Tenkaichi 83.
Yeah. Oh yeah, remember I used to
a
play
really good one.
Budokai's.
No,
Yeah.
Budokai 3 is really good.
I have Budokai 1, 2, and 3, yeah.
Budokai 3 is
I don't
I
have-
had the first one.
Mm.
Can't believe that was the first game.
Okay.
What?
$1 million question. Favorite game of all time?
Why you gotta do that to us? Like, seriously.
Do
As evil.
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 Would you please stop saying that word?
Why? This one boy man to fight some bad guys. They're evil. Evil.
Evil. Fucking mermaid man. Yeah, that's the one.
Elon
Okay.
Musk, for giving Pakako's life, give us real life moment, man.
And now
Oh,
we've
line
gone
up.
from what's your favorite game to SpongeBob.
No, I asked one question.
Someone could say SpongeBob. Sorry.
I ask one question. Let's talk
Alright.
about the underwater. Moe Man and Barnacle Boy are real life humans. How the fuck are they breathing?
They're superhuman.
Yeah. They're
If I remember, there's an
unnatural.
episode where they like tell their origins and stuff.
Okay,
Mhm.
I didn't see that one.
Okay, well, the whole episode is them actually trying to figure out is Merman and Barnacle Boy trying to figure out how they became Merman and Barnacle Boy. And then the TV special came on, and it's basically a big cluster of things that happened to them that allowed them to breathe underwater. Oh yeah, it was like alien. It was like some crazy crap. Like aliens come down, they get shot into a nuclear bomb, radiation gets on them. But the real thing that actually got them to be able to breathe underwater is eating overcooked popcorn.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that.
I was like, how?
Okay, now back in the this video game of all time.
And then there was another episode in which like Merman was like, what was it? He inhaled a bunch of barnacle and like blew them down Barnacle Boy's like his throat, and then I just made him so that he could only breathe in water and not in air anymore.
The episode I remember that had moment about Barnacle Boy is every villain is Emin. Otherwise known as evil.
Otherwise known as evil.
Okay, back on the topic. What is your favorite game of all time?
I don't know. I can't say.
Could you repeat the question?
Flippin'.
One of them.
too much. There's way too much.
What's
Oh,
one
we-
of them?
Actually, if you were to go to desert island, you can only bring one game. What would you?
Crap! I can't answer that. You can only bring One game that you'd
Okay,
be able to play
you
with
can
you.
bring
You're
three.
stranded.
You can bring
Three.
three.
Three. Ah.
I said
I can
Final
answer this.
Fantasy.
I can answer this one.
Okay.
I can answer this one too.
Okay, so
I can also answer
Silver.
this one.
Silver, you go
Sly,
first.
Sly Cooper 2,
Okay.
Halo 1, and One Piece Grand Battle.
Yeah, you next.
Who's next?
Mhm. Ah. How about Dragon Ball Fighters? Maybe. Gosh, I can't choose.
It's hard. It is hard.
It is. Maybe Dragon Ball Fighters, Osu, and perhaps God, what would that third game be? Pokken Tournament DX. That's what it would be.
Okay. Sweet.
Those may be my three games.
Sweet.
Final Fantasy, Kingdom Hearts, and Naruto.
Which ones though? Which Kingdom Hearts?
Yeah.
Final Fantasy X, Kingdom Hearts 2, and Ultimate Ninja 3.
Oh, what would your three games be?
Rainbow Six Siege, definitely one of the first I'm getting. The next it would have to be Xenoverse 2, followed by Honkai Impact.
Mine would be Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Ah, I forgot about that somehow. Somehow I forgot about that.
Me too.
Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire. And Sonic Heroes.
Mm-hmm. This is good choices. Good choices.
See, I was trying to go with games that I know I would come back to, which is probably what y'all did too.
But if we're all
Yeah.
on a desert island together, we have all those games.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
That's a good
think
point.
about
That is a good point.
Mm-hmm.
it. Oh, we can make a raft. After we play the games, of course.
We can make a raft.
We can make a raft, but let's play the games first.
Just flipping like whatever you get in the game, you can get in real life in order to try and get off the island.
All right.
we
It's time
should make Minecraft.
to spawn in the
I knew
Pillar of
it.
Autumn.
Jeff?
It's time to spawn in the Pillar of Autumn.
Hey guys, you think if I died in the island, I get respawn? I don't know. Let's try it. We're hungry.
Let's try it. I need meat.
Oh.
Actually, I thought of a good question. If you guys could be stuck in any one video game, what would it be and why?
Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire because it's my favorite generation. I know like the back of my hand. I love the landscape.
So you would live in that game?
Yeah, I'm echoing somewhere. I don't know where. Where am I?
That's a hard one.
I guess in the meantime, I'll just say mine. Mine is Doom. Why? Because I would absolutely love to just go down to hell and not die because of how angry I am and just shoot everything in the face or punch it into oblivion.
I can just imagine like you listening to the most happy as fuck music. while shooting demons. It's just like
BFG division.
Oh man.
want us to come back to you, Jeff, and let someone else go?
Yeah.
Oh, what video game world would you live in?
Oh, just for a little bit of clarification, you don't need to copy every single rule. Like for Minecraft, you don't need to just do like the forward chop in front of you. You can actually make it realistic. This is an example.
I'm living in a land full of monsters that fight with it to death. Oh.
Mm.
Crow, what would you live in?
Let's see.
Good day.
If I had to pick a world to live,
That
what?
cut out for me. Cut out.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
have to cut it out on my end too. I would have to say I would pick Fate Extella Link as the game world I would like to live in. Fate Extella Link, yeah.
I said, what's your reasoning?
Oh, you cut out. Sorry.
Wait a minute. Never mind. I think I can grasp the reason why.
Well, I mean, any chance to be a mage and summon any servant, especially some of the pretty hacked serpents as we've seen here in PS. Not a chance I'm willing. No. Screw Gilgamesh. I'm summoning Kama.
Oh god. Okay, so you what would you live in?
Naruto.
That counts as that's fair enough. Yeah, no, that's kind of it's close to Fate. Yeah.
I like Naruto because it's basically my whole life, and plus, like, what can I say? It's actually Japanese culture.
Fair enough. You're the only one who didn't answer. You know?
Trying to remember all the games I played. Hard. Like, it's a hard one for me. I'm gonna go no comment on this one.
Okay, fair enough. Oh,
There's too many games.
Oh, I think we've reached the end of this episode, guys.
Sort of.
Awesome.
All right then.
I have one more question, and then that'd probably be it.
Okay, go.
Most anticipated game of this year or next year? Well, this year, because I don't know games next year.
For me, it would probably be the Fatal game coming to the Switch and PS4.
What was it?
Fatal.
I couldn't hear that. What was it?
Fairy Tail.
Fairy Tail.
Wait, Fairy Tale?
There's a Fatal game coming to the Switch.
Oh, okay.
It's coming in end of June, and I've already pre-ordered my edition.
All right.
It's me about €100 but yeah.
For me, it's not a new game, but it's still a good game for me. I say Ultimate what's it called? It's the Naruto game. I gotta say Ultimate Ninja 4.
I'm looking forward to most, yo.
What?
Okay, we'll go Crow. What game are you looking forward to most this year?
I haven't particularly been paying attention to games coming out this year.
Most of them are delayed, anyways. To the
Yeah, it is May now, but there are still games coming out.
well, there are, but like a lot of them have been delayed.
That is true.
What do you say, Luca? You have one.
Most anticipated, like as in like what I'm most excited for.
This year, yes, or next year.
Yeah, I don't. Kind of like the same. I haven't kept track of them.
I'll tell you.
I just remembered it.
Go on, Co.
Rainbow Six Quarantine.
Makes sense
Oh,
for you, 'cause
yeah.
you like Rainbow Six games.
Yes, I
I
really
forgot
do.
about that. Okay, I have mine.
Uh,
If Final Fantasy VII Remake didn't come out, I would have said that, but it would be Ghost of Tsushima. Yeah, Ghost of Tsushima.
I never heard of. I actually haven't heard of that one.
They released it at E3. PlayStation released it at E3. It's a PlayStation game coming out, and I think it's gonna be a Dark Souls type game. I'm assuming it's a samurai type of game, kind of like Sekiro, but I think it might be different. I don't know, but it looks really good.
Okay. Actually, the only games that I know that come out this year, as I knew for a while, was Fairy Tail. Then The Last of Us 2, but then that whole controversy.
Yeah. Well, there's two more games that I think I forgot are coming out. Is Cyberpunk and the Avengers game coming out.
Avengers game I was excited for, but I've lost all hope. When I saw gameplay, I wasn't pleased, and it didn't look fun to me.
Actually, I think they confirmed they're making the second Spider-Man game.
I can't wait for. I love the first one. I could play that for hours. Honest.
I think they said they were making another one.
They did set it up though. There was a few post-credit scenes.
Well, yeah, I can't remember if they said they were planning to make another one.
I think it's in development now. I didn't know when for the PS5. I didn't know when for the PS5. I'm gonna wait until it comes out, and then I'm gonna buy the PS5. Oh, anyone have any more questions, or we done?
Not for me.
Okay.
I'm good.
I think I'm good.
Agree.
What's up?
Any more questions to ask, or are you done?
No, I'm done.
And I heard Crow say he's done. Okay. Well, thank you guys for watching listening episode 3 of Yo and the Hooligans. I hope you enjoyed your time here, and we'll get episode 4 out to you guys as soon as possible. Oh yeah. Bye.